What's up, guys? Gonna share a couple of the newer images I've caught lately. This one it's really weird. It blows my mind. I mean, I've seen uh, cameras with this on them before, and it's just too odd to be just raindrops. There's too many of them. It's like a cloaking mirror mechanism. But the craziest thing on this one, I see this reptilian face. It's just, and I can't, I mean, it's hard to see, but it's not if you really see it. But, I don't know. I'll draw it out for you guys, and you can make up your mind. I know it's difficult, because I still can't really make up my mind. Okay, here's the side of his face. It's got nostrils. Here's an eye with a slit. Here's an eye with a slit. Okay, here's his mouth. Here's the side of his head. He's got eyebrows. He's got, you know, the cheekbone. Okay, that's what he looks like. And there's green all around it, but then there's lights from outside shining on this thing. It's kind of like a cloaking mechanism. It's almost like he went straight up to the camera and looked at it. But I'm going to take this away and just look at it. I mean, right here, you can see an eye. That one's kind of hard to see because there's so many colors. It's part of the camouflage. But let's see if I could try to make this easier. You can kind of see it now. I mean, it's darker. You can't see the top, but you can see his mouth, his nose, his eyes. I mean, I thought that was nuts. But I don't know. Anyone could see anything, I guess. That just looked really crazy to me. But this stuff in the sky was tripping me out too. I mean, look at this thing. It's like some huge machine. Hold on. You got this thing. It almost looks like a, I don't know, some kind of Hadron Collider type thing. I don't know. It looks very mechanical. And then you look at, hold on. I put it in black and white so you could see some stuff. Hold on. Let me back out. Look at this. This is what's coming out of this thing. It's like rope almost. It looks like rope, but it's like cloud. Like spinning cloud. Then it looks like fans at the end almost. Some weird machine. In the back, like a huge... Wow, that's crazy. There's a big eyeball on it. That's nuts. You guys see that eyeball? It's like a huge machine, guys. It's like shooting something. I mean, it comes down here, and there's like these fans or something pushing this, like rows of stuff. This one comes all the way through up to some kind of machine right here. But right on the top, you got this big eyeball. Almost like on Lord of the Rings. There's this big eye sitting up there. I mean, this is all Satan's plan, or, you know, reptilians, whatever you want to call them. They're the same thing. Then you could see the, almost like the jets in the back. You see this big, it's almost like a fan in the back. It's huge behind the eye. Just wild stuff. And it goes on and on and on. Look up here. That's what I'm saying. Our whole skies, they're just something. I mean, this could be another dimension or whatever, but we can see the stuff they're spitting out of it. Just wild. Then you got this big, like, horseshoe thing in the middle. Very weird. I know it's horrible quality there, but this is another view, or those are two different views, but it's the same thing. This time the eyeball is right there. Yep. It's an eyeball right in the middle. Damn it. Wow. We got an eyeball right there. Or no, it's right there. It's down lower. Actually, they probably both are. I don't know, but you could see that mechanical looking stuff in the sky. It's nuts. And then they're spraying this crap all over us. This was a shot that I just thought was crazy. I mean, I see the same stuff all the time, but when you get a good look and it looks real physical, that's what looks cool. Look at this. It's like a face, a child's face. That's what I see. That's, I don't know, it just looks weird. Here. You could see it poking through the clouds. There's this triangle. It's like that, but you got the kid's face in there, or I don't know if it's a kid or something, but he's just looking out the window. Yeah, that's probably more like a gray. Or it's an image of a gray. You got the round head, the eye, the nose, and the mouth sticking outside of this triangular window. It's poking through. And you got this metal thing sticking up over here. I'm not sure. Pretty crazy stuff. This was a night shot I got. It's over in the side. I didn't know. I thought these were like two big planets, but the closer I got to look at it, looks like a donut shaped thing almost. It might be two planets, but I mean, it's like round. It's like a tire shape. Connected to like a, I think I've seen this thing on ISS cams, or the Starman cam. up close, it looked just like that. Man, that's nuts. It looks like a huge space station type thing. This looks like half of a planet cut in half, hooked to something. Like there's like a middle arm that hooks to this tire donut shaped station. I don't know if they're hooked to it or they're just next to each other, but that's what it looks like. I mean, I thought, okay, first it could have been light reflections, but I don't know any light that looks like that. So, I don't know. I guess it could be, but it just didn't look like that. That was that reptilian again, man. That face. That was just creepy, guys. I don't know. I'm sure most people can't see it, but it's just what it looked like to me. I mean, look at that. You got green skin with like black camo almost on it. It's kind of weird. Definitely looks like lizard skin. Then the nostrils, the mouth. Crazy. Can you even see this side, the line of the face? That's what really gave it away. You could see the line on this side of the face. And then you could see the skin. I mean, everything's where it's supposed to be. You got the eye there and the eye here. Wild. Yeah, there's some crazy. Look at this. Look at this machine in the sky blocking stuff out. I mean, look at this. And it's blocking something. I mean, if that even is the sky, that could just be part of these. It's just part of these huge things that are cloaked. That's uncloaked. That's probably what it is. But I thought it was maybe cloaking something, but who knows? I mean, we only get to see parts of this stuff, but it does almost look like there's something, some kind of planetary object with stripes. But, like I said, we don't know. I don't know. Just show what I see. So you got more of these, what look like either spheres or stations or something surrounding the sun. I mean, lots of crazy technology. There's a good one in here, though. Where is it? Yeah, did I miss it? Oh, this one. Look at that. That's probably what they're blocking, because I could see it right there. I could see the machine. And I could see this big red thing right there. Then you got that machine thing coming down right there. Then you got this. See the sun or the simulator probably. But for sure, check that out. You also got some other stuff, probably to help the blocking. Some cloaking machines. But you could definitely see the red sphere right there. Look at that. That's nuts. That's one of my better Nibiru shots. Look at that. Crazy, guys. Anyways, I'll leave it there. Enjoy. God bless. Thanks for watching.